Hi all. Today in this video I'll be talking about the second model, which is known as Ecotype Model for microbial evolution. Okay, so what is the Ecotype model? Remember the first model, that is the metapopulation model. I have already mentioned about the characters, the two fundamental characters, that is they are genetically different but they will share the same ecological niche or ecological habitat. Ecologically they are same, but genetically they are different. That is the main theory of metapopulation model. Now in case of ecotype model, there is a difference from the metapopulation model. What? First thing, the microbes are genetically similar, but they come from different ecological niches. Okay, so if suppose there are two niches, this is one ecological niche 1 and this is ecological niche 2. Okay, there are different microbes in population. There are different microbes, and in this patches B there are different microbes. Okay, now due to this theory, they always comes from different ecological niche. This is different and this one is different, but these microbes are genetically similar, so that will give rise a stable ecological niche. Okay, or the population who are genetically similar. Okay, those populations are genetically similar. So this is the theory of this ecotype model. Now in this case of ecotype model, there are few rules also there. Mutations also occurs in this ecotype model. So how this mutation occurs and what is the name of that mutation? Basically that mutation is known as adaptive mutation. Okay, another thing, that is genetic drift. Now due to this genetic drift, that is the random and small changes in the gene or genome. Okay, due to the genetic drift, what happens? Suppose there is a population, this is a population of microbes. Due to the genetic drift, there are small changes occurs in the microbes, and there are other microbes also. Now due to the genetic drift and adaptive mutation means those mutation which will help to uh, grow faster, or the main thing is they will give the growth advantage to that microbes. That is the adaptive mutation. Those mutation that will help in their growth, that is the adaptive mutation process. So due to this, the adaptive mutation, these microbes, they will outcompete with the others in a same population. And due to this adaptive mutation, what happens? These organisms, these microbes which doesn't have any kind of a mutation or any kind of a evolutions, they obviously become lost, or they will lost from their population. So only after this genetic drift and adaptive mutation, what happens? Genetically modified organisms remains in that population. Okay, so from different ecological niches, same genetically similar organisms will come, and that will make a stable ecological niche. That is the ecotype. Okay, that is the ecotype model, which are genetically similar, but from the different ecological niches, the microbes will come genetically modified, and due to adaptive modifications, they will give rise to a new ecotype. That is the ecotype model. Okay, and there is another thing of ecotype model, a term which is known as punctuated equilibria. Okay, punctuated equilibria, that is the thing that after fossil record studies, it shows that the speed of equilibrium, okay, The speed of equilibrium is not always constant. The speed of equilibrium is not always constant in a population. Why? Because there are always environmental changes which will give a burst in speciation. Due to this speciation burst, driven by the different type of environmental factors and changes, punctuated equilibria occurs. Means there is no constant rate of speed of the equilibrium that occurs or happens in a population of the microbes. And this term is coined by two eminent scientists, Niles Eldridge, and another one is Stephen J. Gout. Okay, these two scientists had coined the term punctuated equilibria. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel. I'll share more about these things on my channel, so you have to keep watching. Thank you so much.